All right, so now I'm going to show you how to add assignments, and there are different versions of assignments that you can add to your Google Classroom. You will want to add all of your assignments under classwork. Now, if you want to keep things organized, I would create topics, and that would be like if you have different chapters or different units that are going to happen over this period of time. So if you go to create topic, for example, I could do unit 1 and then label that whatever that would be. States of matter, because science. And then now you have a unit that's specific to your chapter. Then if you want to create different types of assignments, you click create again. This first option for assignments is not a quiz. So this would be if you have like a short answer response, an essay question, if you want them to answer questions from a worksheet, or simply submit a Google Doc. So if I click on assignment, you're going to have some options. Title the assignment. Obviously, you can add instructions. And then if you go to add, you have some add options. You can add these assignments directly from your Google Drive. You can add them from a link if it is not your Google Drive. So for example, you could copy and paste a URL from a different website. If you downloaded a different file or a PDF, you could attach that, or you can upload links and videos directly from YouTube. You also have options on this side. So you could assign them to all students. If you have all of your students in this class, you will be able to see a list of all of your students. And then this little checkbox right here, you can click or unclick to assign them to one student, all student, groups of students. So you technically could have different assignments submitted or given out to different students at different times. You can make your point totals. So maybe I'm going to make it out of 10 points. You can assign due dates. If you click right here, you can have something due March 17th, 18th. Obviously, you can change the months, and you can also change the times if you want that it's due. So if you're going to make them due at midnight, 3 p.m. at the end of your class for that day, that's up to you. This is what's really nice is now that you have added a topic, we can get that and it will bring up your topic. So you can click on your topic and then it'll file that directly under your topic. Once you have all of these things in, because if you notice up here, it won't let me assign it yet. So I'm just going to put in sample as my title. And as soon as I insert a title, I can assign this. So if I click on assign, you notice that it'll come up here. And what's really nice about this screen is that you can also click and drag these into your different units so that you can organize them as needed. So that's one type of assignment. You can also add a quiz. This will take you directly to Google Forms. So again, if you are not well-versed in Google Forms, I would not recommend using this quiz form as an assessment piece. But you can also do a question, and a question would be really good if you want to have a discussion, or for a lot of world languages, if you're going to have them post or write in those different languages and in order to assess them on those different things. So this is really good for discussions. You can have students only reply to you, or you can have students reply to each other. Material would be if it is not an assignment. So if you just want to put a rubric or a resource for them to look at or an article, but they're not really doing anything with it other than reading it, that's when you would use material. So these are different ways that you can add assignments to your Google Classroom, and you can continue to create topics as you go. So my next one, I could do unit 2, whatever that would be, add the topic, and then you can simply click and drag to organize your different topics throughout Google Classroom.